Veruca Salt, the little Brute, has just gone down the garbage chute. And as we very rightly thought that in a case like this we ought to see the thing completely through,
We polished off her parents too.
down goes Veruca, down the drain. Here perhaps we should explain that she will meet as she descends a rather different set of friends.
Some liver are so old and gray would smell it from a mile away. A wrinkly pair of things that had some mistake. And lots of other things as well, each with a rather horrid smell.
This is the price she has to pay for going so very far astray.
But here perhaps we should explain. We think you might be wondering, is it really right that every single bit of blame and all the worry and the shame should fall upon Veruca Salt?
Is she the only one at fault?
For though she spoiled him dreadfully so, a girl can't spoil herself, you know. Who turned her into such a brat? Who are the culprits? Who did that? Alas, you needn't look so far to find out who these sinners are. They are, and this is very sad,
Beloved parents, Mom and Dad.
That is why we're glad they fell into the rubbish chute as well.
Look, it's a great glass elevator, and look at the buttons all over.
Yes, and this isn't any normal up and down elevator. This elevator goes slantways and crossways and sideways and upways and downways and any other ways you can think of. And each of these buttons corresponds to a room in the factory.
Each button is labeled.
Yes, with the name of a room.
Yeah, let's see. It says strawberry juice water pistols, exploding candies for your enemies, stick off to talk to parents, don't that much, invisible chocolate bars for eating class, rainbow drops you can spit in.
All right, we don't have all day to do this. Now, which room would you all like to go to?
Isn't there a television in the middle of the slum?
Oh, yeah. It's right. You go over. It's gonna be right there.
Whoopee, that's me!
Oh, I know.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no, please don't be sick.
Try and stop me!
All right, if you're going to be sick, then you better take my hat.
Oh, make this awful thing stop!
Oh no, there's no stopping till we get to the other side. I just hope no one else is using the other elevator.
What other elevator?
Oh, the other one that goes on the opposite direction on the same track as this one.
What? You mean we might have a collision?
Well, I've always been lucky so far.
I'm going to be sick.
Oh no, please don't spoil my hat. Oh, here we are.
Some ride never again.
All right, now listen to me. When we go in here, this room contains some of the most dangerous things in my factory. Hey, when we go in, no one is to touch anything, all right? Okay. Oh. This room is the housing place of my newest and possibly my greatest invention, television chocolate.
Well, what is television chocolate?
Stop interrupting me. Now, I'm not a big fan of television myself. I suppose it's fine in small doses, but children never seem to be able to take it in small doses. They just sit there, staring and staring at the screen.
That's me!
Thank you. Now, the first time I saw regular television at work, I thought, if you can take a picture from all the way over here and break it up into a million tiny pieces and send it whizzing through the air until it hits an antenna and reappears on the screen, then why, Charlie Bucket, could you not do it with a regular chocolate bar?
Impossible!
You think so? Charlie, grab me that popcorn. Now, it has to be big because everything shows up smaller on the television screen. All right. Yep, my TV, get away from there. There are some very dangerous rays coming out of that thing, and someone might get hurt. You could get disintegrated into a million pieces. Not that I would want. All right. Now, is everyone ready? Switch off. Chocolate, it's gone. Yes, it is now. Eat Wonka's chocolates. They're the best in the world. Don't believe us? Try one for yourself. Now.
Fantastic!
Yes.
Mr. Wonka, could you do the same thing with other things? Oh, like people! Could you send a real live person from one end to the other?
Are you off your rocker, people?
Could it be done?
Well, I suppose it could. Same basic principle. Yes. Yes, I'm sure it could. I shouldn't like to try it, though. There might be some very dangerous consequences.
Look at me! I'm gonna be the first person in the world to be saved by television! No! Wait, stop! Take back! See you later, alligator!
Ow!
He's gone!
We shall just have to hope and pray that your little boy comes out unharmed on the other side. Quick! We must look at the television and see if he appears. Wait for it.
He's taking a long time getting across.
Wait. There's some static. Here he comes. There he is. Grab him. And he is perfectly okay. Of course he's a midget. What did you expect?
He won't be able to do anything. He'll be spotted if I send him to school.
Yep.
Never! You'll never be allowed to watch television ever again! I'm trying to television up the window the moment we get home, young man! No! No matter how much you kick the screen!
All right. That is good. Good stuff. That's good parenting. All right. Here, Mr. TV. Give these instructions to that Oompa Loompa over there. And don't look so worried about it, Mr. TV. They all come out in the wash, every last one of them. Off you go. Oh, you dropped an instruction.
Might ever be grown again?
Well, little boys are very flexible, you know. And I do have this machine for testing the tough stretchiness of chewing gum. Perhaps if we put him on there, he might stretch just a bit far enough. He could stretch for miles. Anyway, he'll be really thin when he comes out, but that's all right. We'll fatten him up with our vitamins from A to Z. All right. Let's go.
The most important thing we've learned so far as children are concerned is never, never, never let them near your television set.
They loll and slop and laugh about and stand till their eyes pop out. Oh, yes, we know this keeps them still. They don't climb out the windowsill. They never fight or kick or punch. They leave you free to cook the lunch.
Wash the dishes in the sink. Did you ever stop to think, to wonder just exactly what this does to your beloved tot?
It rots seconds in the head. It kills imagination then. And the brain becomes a something cheap.
His powers of thinking rust and freeze.
Cannot think, only see.
All right, I will cry. All right, I will say.
But if we take the set away, what shall we do to entertain our darling children?
Please explain. We'll answer this by asking you, what used the darling ones to do? They used to read. They'd read and then proceed to read some more. Read Scott, Gadzooks, when half their lives was reading books. Wondrous fine, fantastic tales of the dragons, gypsies, queens, and whales, and pirates wearing purple pants, and sailing ships and elephants, and cannibals crouching round the pot, stirring away at something hot. Oh, amongst what books they used to know, those children living long ago. So please, oh please, we beg, we pray, don't throw your TV set away.
Fear not, because we promise you that in about a week or two, having nothing else to do, they'll soon begin to feel the need of having something good to read.
P.S. Regarding Mike TV, we very much regret that we shall simply have to wait and see if we can get him back his height. But if we can't, it serves him right!
All right. Now, which room shall it be next? Come along, we don't have all day. Now, how many children are left?
It's just Charlie now, Mr. Wonka.
What? really do. I had a hunch, you know, right from the very beginning that it was going to be you. But we've so much work to do. We have no time to waste. We mustn't dilly. We mustn't dally.
Mr. Wonka, I'm really confused. What do you mean by all this?
Oh, my dear boy! Sometimes I get so carried away with myself that I forgot to mention the contest. Well, this whole day has been a contest, Charlie. You see, I had to find out who would be hired for the job.
What job?
Charlie, I love this chocolate factory very much. Tell me, Charlie, do you love it? Now, think very carefully about it, because it's very important to me how you feel.
Well, Mr. Wonka, all I can say is that I've never spent a more fantastic day anywhere in my entire life. Do I love this chocolate factory? Yes, I do. It means a great deal to me.
Why do you ask, Mr. Wonka?
Well, you see, I'm not as young as I once was. I don't find it so easy to carry out my ideas as well, let's just say, as I once did. And so I decided I need some help. And that means you, Charlie.
Me?
Yes, if you'll agree, I would love to have you, Grandpa Joe, and of course your entire family come here and stay here with me permanently. I would show you how everything worked, and when I was gone, well, Charlie, you would take over this factory, and it would be yours. What do you say, Charlie? Will you do it?
Will I? Wow, this is more than